Hello again. I am Haley of Discourse of a Divine Diva, and today I am going to finally unbox some Weeboxes. I know I'm way behind. It's been a while. It's been a lot, but I'm catching up. I'm a very thorough person. I like to be caught up, and I will soon be caught up. So I'm excited to unbox these Weeboxes with you. But first, I just wanted to take a moment to tell you how things are going to go. So I have, there's been a lot of iterations in how I've unboxed, right? So I used to just post pictures on the blog with links and descriptions and things like that, whether I tried the products or not. Usually I would try to wait as long as I could before I posted about the box so I could try products, and this mostly goes towards beauty boxes, but I've done Facebook Lives for a while where I unboxed things every month there, and you can even find some of those on my YouTube channel and different, makeup tutorials with stuff from the box and things like that. So I'm catching up with everything. I have Weeboxes from August through December. I know, I'm that behind. And I also have a FabFitFun box that I am filming this weekend. So I'm gonna catch up, and then we'll be doing Weebox unboxings for YouTube, and I'll do those every month so I don't get too behind in that. And then as far as beauty boxes go, I used to get like 4 or 5 beauty boxes, and that's why it was such an ordeal. I only have 2 now. I get BoxyCharm and Ipsy Glam Bag Plus because those are my favorites. And so what I will be doing with those is every like the last week of every month I will be unboxing my beauty boxes on Instagram Live. So if you want to go over to IGTV and on my Instagram account and check out, I just did the unboxing for October and November's beauty boxes, and then at the end of this month, so next week, I will be unboxing November or December and January, and I'll be all cut up. And then so at the end of every month, I'll unbox that month's beauty boxes, and then I will also stay up to date with Weeboxes and get those out every month as well. So that is what's going on in case you missed the beauty box unboxings, are worried that I wouldn't show you what was in the Weebox. That's what's happening. So I love doing these. It is a lot of work, especially when I had so many products that I had to talk about. So that's how it's gonna go, and I look forward to hanging out with you here and on IGTV. So let's get to the Weeboxes. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to unbox August, September, and October's Weeboxes, and then there'll be a separate video for November and December. So the theme for August's Weebox is Scottish afternoon tea, traditional afternoon tea. And so the products in this are geared towards being able to celebrate a little afternoon tea, and there's some really cute stuff. So the first 2 things is about setting the table for your tea, and we have this really cute tray and little spoon rest here that's in the shape of a teapot. They both have a Highland Coo on there, and it's super cute. I know the reflection of the ring light is gonna get there for you, but it has this really pink kind of marbled background, or watercolor actually when you look at it. An adorable coo with the thistles and stuff. It's so cute. It is one of the sort of melanin plastic trays, so it's really durable, easy to clean, and I know I always talk about Weebox being so thoughtful in what they include, and this is an example of that. I mean, I can totally use these things in the kitchen, in my bathroom, in my dressing room, like just putting little trinkets on a tray like this if you don't want to put some shortbreads and fun things on there. But super cute, and I was really excited when I pulled these out because I think they're pretty and just friggin' adorable. Alright, so the next thing is a charm bracelet. It's so cute. So it is it comes in this little bag. It's by Gist Jewelry, Gist, handmade in Scotland. It is one of those expandable ones, so it has a little adjustable thing. But the little charms on it, there's a teacup, a teapot, a little heart that says made with love. There's a little wool purple ball. I'll show these up close. There's a thistle, and this one also has a little purple and green beaded charm on it. It's really pretty. I love the color combination of purple and green, so you can kind of see there the little charms and how cute they are. So totally cute. I think I'm gonna hang this on my whiskey bottle, actually, because I feel like I have a very large hand and I can get it on, like it's comfortable, it fits and everything. But I think I'm going to use it more of like a decor item and put it on my whiskey bottle to just, you know, jazz it up. And of course, what is afternoon tea without actual tea? So we have this Brodie's, a famous Edinburgh tea. It is black tea, and it has the Edinburgh Castle here in a little piece of art there. It has instructions for making tea, and it's just a whole bunch of tea bags. Open it for you. It's full of tea bags. There are 50 tea bags in here, so that's really awesome. That's a lot of tea bags. I have received another tea canister like this from Weebox, and I believe it was like a breakfast tea or an Earl Grey or something, you know, something. Or Earl Grey is usually breakfast tea, right? So I was very excited about that because it's so useful and helpful, and I could even make a big old pitcher of sweet tea with this if I wanted to. It smells great too. I had to take the top off and sniff it. It smells great. So again, practical, helpful, something you can totally have in different ways, and I just really enjoy these. I mean, for an afternoon tea, you also need treats, right? This is the Scottish Baking Bible, which I have received various versions of little baking Bibles. Usually it's kind of themed, like there was one for Burns Night, which is coming up, and there's been ones, you know, kind of specific to certain holidays or certain types of things. But there are some that just go over different things you can bake that have Scottish origins, right? So there's some bannocks, and it tells you how to make bannocks. And these are just so helpful and really well made. There's a scones recipe in here, oat cakes, biscuits. So these are all kind of tea related goodies that you can make for your Scottish tea. Traditional Scotch Perkins. I've never heard of a Perkin. Yorkshire cousin. A Parkin. Oh, it's a crisp oatmeal biscuit. So there you go. Ooh, sausage rolls. Sausage rolls are really good. Yeah, so it's got all kinds of little treat-ums. A Scottish strawberry sponge, pineapple loaf, Madeira cake, Guinness chocolate cake. Stop. Oh my god. So all the recipes are in this book. I think my husband and I should make some kind of date night where we make some Scottish goodies. Weebox also suggests having something fizzy that you pop open for your afternoon tea, and they have this bottle stopper that they included. You know, I hardly ever need a bottle stopper because usually when I open the bottle, I make sure that I don't waste anything. But this is a really great bottle stopper. I've tried to be you know, more slow going with the wine. It's really pretty. It almost looks like a fancy coin because the cow, it's a Highland coo, it's gold. It says Scotland on the bottom, and it has this blue dotted line there. So it looks like a fancy, like, collector's coin. Very pretty, definitely useful. Probably more so now that I'm older than when I was younger, but super lovely. And so that's August Weebox, all about afternoon tea. September's Weebox theme is the Curry, which I hope I'm saying it right. I think it's Curry. It means cozy Scottish living. It traditionally means to cuddle. So there are some lovely, cuddly, cozy things in this box. First up is this cute little lantern. I hope you can see that it is lighted. It does have a battery operated light in there. It's a ceramic little house here. It says home is where the heart is. I'm really terrible at pronouncing Scottish things as much as I love Scotland. So it does have the little battery. It's so cute, and it has a nice weight to it. I can't wait to hang it up, or I might sit it over in my little art area because I like turning on the little light. But just really well made and so adorable, and I can't wait to put it up in the house. Next up is the Curry On, the wee A to Z of getting happy in your own home. And so obviously that's very appropriate for the times that we're living in. And so there's lots of little things you can do to be snuggly, and they're all written very Scottish. I'm not even going to attempt to read it to you. I do love this illustration of the little doggy in his bed, because you know how much I love dogs. So it's all about being cozy, enjoying your home, fun things to do around the house. And again, it's just one of those really well-made Weebox books. They always have fantastic little books, which I love to get, and I put them all up in my shelf here. Next up is a Tweed cushion by Brave Scottish Gifts. It is a cushion cover, and this part is a really pretty tweed with like a beige and blue with some brown. It's very lovely. And on the back, there's this gorgeous, I mean, you can see how pretty it is. This gorgeous green, I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost like silk meets some kind of thicker fabric. I'm not really great about being able to tell you exactly. Almost like silk meets velvet. I don't know. It's really soft. It's really beautiful. This is a really lovely cushion. Of course, it is rather small. It's big enough for my head, I suppose. But I need to find a little pillow to put in it. And but it is kind of small, so it might be like the fanciest little dog pillow you've ever seen. My boys would absolutely love it. But it does have a little zipper here, so you can stick the cushion in, and it is just so pretty and so well made. And I'm actually quite excited about the dogs having a cute little Scottish pillow there. And it goes with all the decor in here where it would be. So again, something lovely, cozy, and quite beautiful to look at. Oh, look at that color. Oh my God. Since the Coolery box is all about being cozy in your house, they also included some playing cards. There's a box of playing cards, which is awesome. And they have this cute plaid, like Royal Stuart tartan, it looks like, with some coups of all kinds of different prints. It's really cute. Let's see if I can get you close there. Ah, there we go. You can see it. It's super cute. I ended up buying some Westlife playing cards because we didn't have any playing cards in the house, and I have them over on my desk so we can play some games. So I love having more cards, because some games you need more cards. So I'm gonna go put these with my Westlife cards, and Sean and I, that's my husband, we're gonna have to plan a really great date night with our tea and our cards and the next thing that's coming up. This next item is from Ian Burnett, which is Scotland's most awarded master chocolatier. Apparently his chocolates have won over 40 awards and graced famous tables. This is the Highland Chocolatiers hot cocoa. So I'm really excited about this. I want to get in and smell it because I haven't even opened it. I can't smell it at all. You know how much I like to sniff all of the treats. It looks delicious just looking at the little chocolate powder shavings that it is. It looks lovely, and I can't wait to smell it and taste it. So that's just another fun thing. This also says it's a gourmet hot chocolate. You can get cozy with it, or you can enjoy it over ice, which I don't think I've ever done that with like a hot chocolate mix, doing it cold. So that sounds pretty interesting to me. But I can't wait, and I'm sad that you're not going to be able to see me taste it, but I can let you know later on how it was. And this has been a really great box, a lot of fun, cozy things. It makes me want to grab a blanket and go snuggle and get cozy with all of my new stuff from September's Weebox. So now we're moving on to October. All right, October's Weebox is all about celebrating clans, heritage, and Scottish roots, and St. Andrew's Day, actually. So all of these gifts are themed to celebrate Scottish heritage. First up is a cute little home decor item. It looks like a piece of wood, like a slice of wood, and it says, "Our clan. Like branches on a tree, we grow in different directions, though our Scottish roots remain as one." And it has this pretty tree there, and it's just about celebrating the bonds that bind all Scottish folk, and I think it's really cute to hang on like a gallery wall. It could be one of those fun things you have up with you know, family portraits and stuff. So very cute, and I love when they include fun little home decor items like this too, because I usually put them up everywhere. So the next item is this cute Celtic knot ring. It's on a little silver chain. It's by Hamilton and Young. They do a lot of the jewelry that comes in a Weebox, and I actually bought a Standing Stones necklace from Hamilton and Young when I went to Scotland. And it just symbolizes that all Scottish folks are bound together, no matter where they are in the world. We all have the Scottish roots connecting us. I do have Scottish roots. I'm not just like talking out of my ass. And so anyway, this is really cute. I love having these. I also love Outlander, so it adds a little extra fun Scottish touch to everything. And I have all of my Hamilton and Young jewelry hanging up with my jewelry stuffs. I do have a whole kind of Scottish / Outlander jewelry section of my dressing room. I know, I love it. I love it. Anyway, it's a beautiful little ring, and it actually does fit my pinky too, so I could even wear it like that. So, all right, next up we have these little Highlanders, which are tiny little shortbreads. It says they're made with icing sugar and like no other shortbread you've tried. And that they're based on the traditional Fife recipe. They're crisp and crunchy on the outside and light and fluffy on the inside. So that's unexpected, and I can't wait to try them. I think I'll try them at the end of this video. How about that? Next, we have this lovely little tartan Scotland. It's basically an ornament, so you can hang it up anywhere. I think I'm going to hang it up on my art desk over there. I have a lot of different little ornaments from Weebox, and I put them all on the tree because I was finally able. We didn't decorate for Christmas last year because it was just a lot. But for 2020 we decorated, and I was able to get my ornaments that I bought while we were in Scotland in 2019, and so everything went on the tree, and this I think I'm gonna keep for myself and hang it up at my desk. So Weebox has sent me quite a few different little tea towels and stuff, and I use them all. They're all in my kitchen, but this is slightly different because it is more luxurious and thicker and softer. It's not a tea towel, it's an actual towel, and it has this beautiful embroidered stag on it. So I'm going to show you that a little closer. Look how pretty that is. I think I'll wash it because there is a lot of little dusty particles in the air from the fabric, but it's quite lovely, and it's so soft, and I love embroidery, and I think this is so pretty. and it reminds me, even though I didn't see a stag in Glencoe, it just reminds me of what I could have seen in Glencoe when I was there. And that makes me happy because I loved Glencoe. All right, I've opened the little Highlanders. They smell delightful. They smell so good. All right, I'm gonna bite into it. I do like the crispy outside. It tastes like a shortbread to me. I don't feel like there's a difference in texture. But they are maybe a little lighter. And friggin' delicious. So, I mean, I love shortbread. I do. And these are super tasty. And this probably won't last very long between me and my husband, so I think this is dessert tonight. All right, so that went by really fast. I was trying to hurry up and catch up. We had a lot of really lovely, fun, useful, practical, beautiful things in all 3 of these boxes. I'm surprised we got through it so fast. But I hope you enjoyed this. And now I'm going to go film the other ones and get us all caught up. So I'll see you in the next video. Stay sparkly, you guys.